Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor in Paradise, a guy's review. Happy Saturday, September 4th. It's a holiday weekend for you guys, but I'm here working. I got a lot of editing to do and a couple, I thought I'd throw you guys a couple of these updated videos. A promo for Bachelor in Paradise this coming week, and also a spoiler at the end of the video. I will let you know before we get into the spoilers. I'm going to tell you whether or not Mari and Kenny got back together, right? I'll let you know at the end of the video. Their relationship was on the rocks. Mari and Kenny started off hot, right? They started off hot, and then Demi got in the way, stirring up the pot as she does. That's the pot stirrer that she is. So I'm going to play for you guys a promo clip from next episode. Some interesting things that Mari said about how Demi wedged her way into their relationship, and then we'll get into the spoilers after that. All right, guys, if you like this content, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. If you haven't already, that helps me out. And if you want extra content, I just got done recording my Saturday morning Patreon-only live stream. You can go watch that, patreon.com/Dave Neal. Be a part of that party. It's a ton of fun. I talk about my behind the scenes, the algorithm, some video content, how much it makes, and if anyone's trying to grow their YouTube channel, might be fun to be a part of that conversation. All right, so anyway, the headline here is Bachelor in Paradise's Mari Pepinsolis, am I pronouncing that right? Suggests Demi Burnett stole Kenny's cake idea with producer's help. So she says, that was my idea. No wonder she threw it in the fire. So let's get right into that. First, let's play the promo for next episode. It looks like there might be some reconciliation that goes down. So here's the next episode's promo, and then we'll get into the cake throwing debacle.
I still really like you, and I hate everything that happened.
I'm just so sick of this Mari situation. Like, I thought that it was over. I'm being very clear about what I want. I want him. I don't understand why that's not enough for him.
We plan on maybe talking again tomorrow or something and see what's going on, but...
You are in a little pickle.
It's a little pickle.
You are in a pickle. I did not fight this hard just to be placed in his pocket. I feel like an idiot. Oh my God, I literally want to die.
It's getting overwhelming to try to, deal with everything. I got Demi possibly gonna cut my throat and wear my head as a mask. And Mari, I don't even know. Everything can come crashing down right now.
And that's going to be the new episode on Monday. So this week, there's a Monday and Tuesday episode. After that, it's going to be Tuesday episodes for the next 3 weeks, and then the season's over. I believe that's because of Monday Night Football coming back. So Monday and Tuesday, stick with me, folks. I'm going to do a pre-episode live stream both Monday and Tuesday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to do a post-East Coast and a post-West Coast. So that means 6 live streams. Give your boy a like on these videos, okay? We're out there doing, I want to say, the Lord's work. Some of you guys might disagree, but there might be a Lord in some deity out there in some universe where the work that is done is live streaming The Bachelor in Paradise. Who knows? Comments from you guys. OMG, his comment about Demi chopping his head and wearing it as a mask sent me. Me too. Tia and Kenny seem scared of Demi for real in the last episode. I don't blame them, but I still find it hilarious how much chaotic power Demi holds. And then there is the face. Someone says, and that is the person you want to date, as in Demi or Kenny. So clearly, Demi's a wild card. She's a wild card. And maybe Kenny likes the Demi wild card off the bat. But how sustainable is that? You can only play your hand so long with the luck of the draw there. And I think after a while, your luck runs out. So maybe, I don't know, is that a stupid analogy there? But it might be that Kenny's luck is running out with Demi and that he sees something that maybe he misses with Mari. So Mari, unfinished business. We'll see how she gets into it. Now, here's what Mari had to say. You know me, I love the Clickbait Podcast. Nothing better than 4 people poorly communicating on Zoom. Oh boy. Anyway, let's hear what they have to say. Let's have a listen. Here's Mari explaining some producer tea.
But let's go to the because everybody wants to know the cake in the fire, right?
Mm-hmm,
why did you throw the cake in the fire? Because the cake looked good.
I think Riley about to come on this podcast real quick and talk about how much you...
Seriously, he has some feelings.
I'm about to call Riley right now and be like, I got her.
And like we have an excess of guacamole, tacos, chicken, but sweets and desserts and cakes don't come very often in paradise. So when you throw one in a fire, you're not just pissing off the person whose cake it is, you're pissing off everyone that gets a slice. So let's get a little breakdown.
All right, so the cake. Well, to be frank, the cake wasn't me reacting to Kenny doing what he was doing, because I can't be mad. He's doing his thing. Sure, I was upset that it was right in front of me.
But let's go to the because everybody wants to know the cake and the fire,
Is that
right?
all they give you? Where's the full clip? I thought that was the full clip. Oh, we got to get a full clip. If that's all they gave us, I'll be very upset there. Where's the full clip? Is it on the IGTV? Hold on, folks. Let me figure this out. Oh, this is not good. That's all they're going to give us? All right. Is this it? That can't be it. This is not good. I got to find the full clip. I got to find the full clip now. Let's see if it's on BachelorNation.scoop. Hang tight, folks. I'm trying to not have to edit this. BachelorNation.scoop is just my go-to place. They've got all the information here when no one else does. So let's see if we can find this out here.
To be frank, the cake wasn't me reacting to...
Okay, so I have no way of fast-forwarding this, but we already watched the first... No, I apologize. This is why Bachelor Nation... this is the Bachelor producers. They don't even care about their job. They get paid either way. So F them, right? But BachelorNation.scoop, a.k.a. Scoopy, comes up large with us. Here's their explanation about the cake. I already played the first part, and here we go.
Conversation. Obviously, only part of it was shown. We had an extensive conversation about my feelings towards Kenny and how difficult the situation was and how much I cared about him, how much I wanted to be with him at the time. And she immediately turned around and went straight for him. So that was why I was so upset at the cake. And here's some tea. That was actually my idea. That is why I was pissed off at the cake.
Okay, we have breaking news, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Mari was pissed off at the cake because it was her idea, and the Bachelor producers decided that they were going to let Demi be the one that presents the cake to him instead. So there we go. We have it. Let's continue.
Okay, break that down. What was your idea? Because it was Kenny's birthday.
Correct.
Break that down.
So Kenny's 40th birthday, we were quarantining before we started filming, and he spent it there. And I came up with the idea because I knew it was, to be frank.
All right, now we go to the second clip.
His birthday. I want to do a birthday party. I want to do a cake. I want to do something special for him for his birthday. Now, whether or not Demi knew this, is obviously there's production involved in that element. But the whole thing was my idea. And so to see her come down with the cake and to do this whole birthday celebration that I wanted to do and that I was planning to do, that is what set me over the edge. And that's what said, all right, this cake in the fire.
Wow. Okay. That breaks it down a little bit more. Now I can understand that. Yeah, I'd probably do the same damn thing. I'm not going to lie.
Yes, I'm saying. Like, people think I was just being, like, crazy and rageful and, like, just throwing things and throwing a tantrum for no reason. Yeah, in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have thrown the cake. But it's just, that's where that was coming from. I was angry at Demi because of, one, me confiding in her and trusting in her. And we had spent a lot of time together, actually. We were in that Chi-Chi room together. They were on his birthday. I want to do a birthday party. I want to do a cake.
All right, so that's what they give us. That's all we got. Of course, you know, no one says mailing it in like Joe right there. He doesn't want to be there. Hey, you know what? Cash that check, Joe. Cash that check. I would be the same way as you. I'd be like, all right, can we watch some football instead of doing this? And then, okay, all right. Anyway, turn that volume down here. So that's the story as far as Mari goes. Now, I'm going to get into the spoiler in a second, so I'm going to give you a chance to click away, so you have about 30 seconds to a minute before the spoiler of whether or not they're still together. Now, Mari, we're beginning to see that the producers maybe didn't edit the part where Mari said she really still wanted to be with Kenny, and Kenny pushed away. Now, look, hey, every lady out there would say, look, a guy in his 40s, a guy doesn't turn 40 with six-pack abs if he's relationship material. I mean, prove me wrong, right? It's tough to be out there. Listen, I'm 36, right? The abs went away. I like, I'm codependent. My fiance is gluten-free, so I eat all of her biscuits. That's how it works. Whenever we go out to dinner, she doesn't eat the biscuit. I eat the biscuit. I got a muffin orphanage happening down here, folks. To be single with a 6-pack ab, I mean, yeah, that's the easiest thing in the world, you know? But then once you were like, oh, babe, when are you going to be home? You know, next thing you know, you don't go to the gym anymore and you get pudgy. All right, folks? I'm pudgy. That's more about me. All right. So anyway, Kenny had a little pushback. You know, maybe he's a little counter-dependent. Maybe he was like, all right, Mari's wants to date other guys. You know what? Fine, I'm going to date someone else. Hey, Demi, get over here. Hey, Tia, get over here. Let's do some nude volleyball. Let's go for it, you know? It doesn't make him a bad guy. If they can resolve this situation, which it looks like they will based on this promo that we just watched, if they can resolve this situation and talk things out, and Mari's willing to forgive him, and if Mari seems to be the mature one here, and I know what people are going to say, hey, Mari was asking for this scenario. She wanted to date other guys. Look, if whatever avenue they need to take gets them to wherever they're going, then so be it. In some ways, Bachelor in Paradise has a better success rate than Bachelor. I mean, there's more odds to find different people, and you can click with someone that you like. All right, let's get into the spoiler. I gave you plenty of time. Spoiler. Here we go. All right, so here's... Oh, and aren't they just gorgeous people? I mean, you can't look at them and not immediately go, dang, are they a good looking, and they're both tan. They're going to have gorgeous children. Kenny and Mari connected quickly on the beach. Enter Demi Burnett, a mainstay of Bachelor Nation who got engaged to her then girlfriend on Paradise 2 summers ago and came back for round 2. Kenny chooses Mari. And by the end of the season, they're engaged, according to Reality Steve. They were also photographed together after filming Wrapped, per Reality Steve, suggesting they're still together. They have been photographed in Chicago together. Now, could they just be, sometimes you bump Harrison's, you sling your spade, lance your bass, spike your coconut, and then you decide, all right, I'll just keep on lancing my bass, spiking my coconut, bumping my Harrison, or lancing, wait. It's a Saturday. Let me fumble through this. So they could just be casually hooking up, absolutely, but they could be engaged. Now, look, this is the thing with spoilers. I don't mind spoilers because it's like seeing the picture on the front of the puzzle before you do the puzzle. It's still hard to do the puzzle. So we know that they get engaged. How do we go from Kenny in the boom boom room with Demi? And again, I question if this is all fabricated in the first place. I really do. I feel like if this was a real relationship where he's banging in the boom boom room with Demi, that maybe it would be a little bit harder, no pun intended, for Mari to take him back. But hey, maybe that's how it all went down. And assuming that's how it all went down, maybe their relationship's stronger for it. Maybe they learned how to communicate effectively. We'll have to see. But as far as it goes, Reality Steve says they are back together. Do me a favor, follow me on Instagram. Actually, I wanted to promote something before we get out of here. I've got my vlog that I just released called What to Look For in a Wedding Venue 2021. I asked all of you guys what I should be looking for as I look for a wedding venue, and you guys all wrote me back, so we read that, and then Tasha and I went to an olive grove in Temecula, Southern California. It felt like the south of France. It was gorgeous. We checked out this olive grove and had a magical time there. You can check the vlog now out on Dave Neal Vlogs. And also, thank you so much for everyone who supported my Instagram. You got me over 10,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me, 10,000 followers. And I've been posting a lot more of my stand-up comedy over there. I have a new bit about homophobes versus anti-vaxxers, and you can go check that out on Instagram. And then I've got some other clips there. Of course, this one's got 413,000 views, thanks to Katie Thurston sharing it. Boy, the power of an influencer, right? So you can go check out some of these other Katie roasting Blake and all these other little clips that I put together on my Instagram page. I appreciate all the extra support. If you do like this video, I'm asking you to share it on your Instagram stories if it makes sense to you. Share it on your Instagram stories. Tag me in it. I love trying to grow that as much as possible so we can reach a new audience. All right, folks. Well, this might be it for me for the weekend. I'm not really sure if there's any breaking news. I'll be here to break it with you. In the meantime, I'll see you guys on Monday. We got a ton of content coming our way. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, comment below, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend, everybody.